Good morning, guys, Rangers, people. This is Rusty 78609. It's hump day. It's Wednesday, midweek. You know what I mean? But anyway, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now just went by. If anything you want to do, you better be doing it. I'm going to do something today, and we're going to do something the next day, and on we go. So for the nooner today, we're going to do a tiny home closets storage stuff solution. I'll show you some ideas because I'm going to show you the master bedroom. Anyway, that'll be the nooner. And what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. I know we do. I do. I'm human. So anyway, try not to because it's just a waste of time. And what else? Been living in this house a month almost exactly. And probably fixing to move back into the RV. Why? Well, I'm fixing to take a trip, and so I thought I'd just go ahead and move on back in there. And then if I come back here again, I think I'll just stay in the RV. Why? Well, I've got it all fixed up. It is real nice. I'm replacing the air conditioner, got a new roof. But basically, what I'm going to have is a really nice storeroom. Okay, here. This building is just going to be a damn nice storeroom, air conditioned if necessary. But anyway, having said that, moving along to, hey Google, tell us a joke.
What kinds of cars do elves drive? Toyotas.
Toyotas, very good, very good, very good, very good. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska? She lost her voice, but it's 33, so it's getting cooler. Old man winter's coming down, 33 with a high 48. Yeah, if you check Fairbanks and then come on down to Butte, Montana, you can kind of see how the things are changing. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Old man fall and winter's coming. But be that as it may, Rusty, we're going to do comments? Yes, we are. So here we go. Beans and bacon. Rusty, my brother, was a caretaker on a 1,600-acre ranch for some 20 years, or 20 years ago. The neighbor had around the same amount of land. The two owners did not get along. You would think that much land they would have been in paradise. Just hard to find perfection. Not being negative, but you're right. No place to hide. No, we're all human. See, we're all human. That's the worst part of it. You know, we think. These frontal lobes that enable us to become a little smarter or more intelligent than your average animal also gets us in a lot of trouble. This is on the RV window air conditioner. Suki Minty says, I'm trying to put a window unit in that very same window. I'm glad you've proven that it works. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a little 5,000. It's a lightweight unit. That's why it works. Gabby Bateman, Rusty, you are something else, but I know you do you. I do. Here's right here. I do me, you do you. And the reason I like this shirt, it's really lightweight cotton. And if you order one, you might not get the lightweight cotton. It just depends on what they have available. But anyway, no, it's really comfortable for this weather here in Texas. Anyway, Gabby Bateman, Rusty, you're something else, but I know you do you. What is just perfect for you? I watch your videos for years. For sure, all the time new surprises. So we all have entertainment watching you. Greetings from Germany, Gabby Bateman. Well, that's good English there, Gabby. Thank you for your comment. Say hello to all my buddies in Germany. Der Trixa. Travel Hawk, what happened to the house you were about to buy? Last I heard was that you had discovered some water damage in it. Still going ahead with the purchase? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. JA, you have the first right of refusal. They screwed up big time and are trying to pull a fast one. Either way, you will win. No, you won't. Here's how the real deal is. Okay, you can put all kind of shit in the contract, but unless you have the money to go to civil court or go to court with an attorney and I did get an attorney to look it over and tell me what my options were. And basically, the options are: if you go to court, you're going to spend a hell of a lot of money and you may not get anything back. That's where it ends up. Okay, and so that's it. You just waste your time. Contracts are what they are. They are enforceable, but if you don't have the money, if you're not willing to spend $10,000 or $20,000, then you're screwed. And will you win? There's no way to know. It's up to the court, and you get in there and be a bad day for you and you lose, and then you got to pay their court costs. You're really screwed. So no, you got to take a risk. And so I just said, well, to hell with it. We just go que sera, sera, and let it go. And we're okay because I'll be living in the RV, which is over there anyway, so I'm not going to worry about this. This is a storeroom. I live in that highbrow area where I can have a large air-conditioned storeroom, with a refrigerator in it. Anyway, Everyday Explorer, awesome. Head to Capitan, my friend. Let the adventure continue on. There's just something about that area of the world that sets just right with you. So I'm excited about you going. Safe travels, and we'll all be glad to go along for the ride. Explore every day, Chuck. Apparently he's got a YouTube channel. You'll check his YouTube channel out called Everyday Explorer. Thank you, Chuck. Louis Paparella. It just goes to show you, it's always something. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, it is. That's what life is. Life is a road full of little bumps and pebbles and forks in the road and all kinds of stuff. And you're going down the road of life, and hopefully you make some right choices along the path. And then all of a sudden it ends. Same person, I think I called this a day or so ago. Thank you. On the road again? Yeah, I think you probably did. It'd be easy to call it on me. You just say it's probably going to happen. It probably will. D. Anderson, let the good times roll. No, I hear you, babe. Ethel Perry left a smiling face. Thank you. Shift into high. Let's roll. Jelly roll. You got it, babe. Yeah, we'll be pulling out of here the 1st of October probably. Yeah, maybe before. I'm not sure. It just depends. They're supposed to get the roof done starting Thursday. They say it'll take 2 days, so they'd have it done Friday. That's what they tell me. They haven't started yet though. And then there's a plumber supposed to come by next week. But we'll probably to get those 2 things done, and then we're ready to roll out, man. And then I'm in no hurry going out to Capitan. Hell, I may take a week to get there. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, shift into high again. Yes, indeed. You got it, babe. This is it one or I Cut Singer? Kurt Singer, I'm sorry. Gas station air is a pain and expensive. Go to Walmart and buy a 12-volt air compressor and a coiled power extension cord. You'll love it. I've got one. I mean, I'm fine. Well, here's Frugal RV Gal. Check her channel out on YouTube. She says she just left Capitan today. It was a great time. Got to visit some of my favorite places. Well, good for you, girl. I'm headed that way. Yeah, I guess she's heading back and I'm headed out. Frugal RV Gal. What a character, man. All the way from, I think she was from Midland, Texas, or Odessa. Midland, I think. RV Living with the Geezer, check that channel out on YouTube. Hopefully that legal stuff gets taken care of quickly. Good luck. Say hi to Levi for me. Anyway, yeah. It's already done. It was just a boop, boop, I mean, what? Because all I wanted to know is, okay, is there a breach of contract? Yes. What are my remedies? We can try to settle out of court. That didn't work. Then we can go to court. And if you get a judgment against the seller and they don't have the money to pay it, then you got 10 years to collect it, and if you don't, it's gone. And so you declare Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you don't get anything. So you can spend a lot of money and get nothing. And is it that big a problem? No, most of it's imagined. Okay, most of it's just imaginary crap on my part, but that's the way I am. Diddy Holloway, we owned a vacation home in Ruidoso for 16 years while we were still working full time, so the only times we could go were July and October. We found the best time to be out there, we live in North Texas, was October. The weather was wonderful. However, when the sun goes down, it was cold. Not freezing cold, but jacket weather. Altitude was 7,600 feet at our house. That's pretty cool. Might be warmer in Capitan. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer. Capitan, where I am, is about 6,500 feet. And I'm just going to check it out. But thank you for your comment, Diddy. Have a good day. Old Broad. That's a catchy name. This is on the new house inside. That's the one I was looking at. Old Broad says, nope. I hear you. That's what I said. Kenneth Bode wondered how long it would take. To get on the road again? Yeah, I've been here a month. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. I mean, it doesn't. So what I'm going to do, my newest of new plans is, I can live in Capitan for 6 months at a time, continuously. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set have them turn the water on, and of course the power is already on, and stay there whenever the hell I want to, for as long as I want to, and then go somewhere else. That's what I'm going to do. And then eventually I'll come back here and check my mail or something and go on and on and on. Because I'll probably be back here December at the latest, be here December, January, February, probably the coldest months, and then head out again in March. We'll see how it goes. Those are just tentative plans, but I'm just going to live in the RV though, because I don't need all this space. It's cute and blah, blah, blah. And I've got it fixed up really neat. I'll show you some of it today. But anyway, Hope Cordova says, finally, thank you, Hope. Bonnie Miller, just have to tell you that I got my Liberty trike today. Good for you. I hope you enjoy it. I rode it 3 miles and really like it. Tomorrow will be at least 5 miles. I have to thank you for the discount I got. My husband and I watch your channel all the time. We love it, Rusty. Thank you, Bonnie in Arizona. Yeah, I hope you enjoy your Liberty trike. I still have mine, and I still use it occasionally, and I enjoy it. I think I've got about 400 miles on mine now, and but no, it's fine. You know, you put that green slime in the tires so you don't have any problems with stickers and flats and stuff, and yeah, you're good. It's simplicity personified, easy peasy, and yeah, but I won't take it with me to Capitan. No, I'll just put it inside the house here and go, because I can just put it right in the front door. Yeah. Anyway, good luck, Bonnie, with your Liberty electric trike. If anybody wants to buy a Liberty 3-wheel electric trike, you say use the discount code Rusty50 and you get $50 off. Alvin Masso, I hope your legal stuff will work out in your favor. Keep doing you, Rusty. It did. I found out what my options were, and that's all I wanted to know. Wandering Kentuckian, Rusty, I feel like I know you too. My wife and I consider you a friend, and we enjoy our time with you on YouTube as much as spending time with our own family. That's pretty good, Wandering Kentucky. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's a nice pat on the back. No, I enjoy visiting with you guys too at Comment Call and when I'm driving down the highway. It's just become part of my life. You know, it's just like you guys are. Well, I have basically no family that visits. You know, our family is scattered all over like most people's in the United States and in the world. And you know, it's just the way it is. You know, do I get lonely? No, but I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I got all my buddies. You know what I mean? You know, Bryn S says, why do you keep moving? What are you looking for? I don't know, man. I'm looking. I guess I found it. It's adventure. That's what I'm looking for. Just something to do, man. You know, whenever I leave here in the RV going out west to Capitan, that whole journey is just wonderful. You know, you come around a curve and there's something new. You know, you go over a hill, there's something new. You know what I mean? And I like that. You know, and you know, I just didn't realize how addicted I've gotten. Anyway, Rosebud's Travels, good move. Thank you very much. Robert Taylor, I'm actually going to Ruidoso myself sooner or later, casino time. The reason YouTube is getting down to the nitty gritty is because too many people are trying to rely on the easy money. Yeah, I guess so. And it's not that easy, though. I'll tell you that. You know something else. You know, yesterday I asked Google about males, man, woman, and number of sexes. I want you to know I lost 180 subscribers over that. You hear me? I mean, that's how. Woo, that's where the world we live in, guys. I mean, just because I asked this thing about males and females and the number of sexes, and I didn't add any flavor to it. But no, I lost over 100 subscribers because of that. And I had several emails telling me what an asshole I was, just because I asked that question. I mean, and these are people that are driving down the highway, the same highways you are. You understand? I mean, they vote. You hear me? So when you're driving down the highway, you got to know that you're surrounded by. Anyway, TB. On the road again, the old goat is smiling tonight. Yeah, the old goat's ready to go. One ear, got him right here, baby. One-eared goat, boom, boom, boom. Stinking goat, that gum. Gross. Anyway, Ernie Mello Yellow. I remember that song. They call me Mellow Yellow, quite rightly. Anyway, Rusty, A Wandering Spirit. Favorite song, The Wanderer. Yeah, that's true, man. Well, anyway, it's what it is, Wayman Samang, beer and bacon, cooler weather, here we go. Yeah, it's coming soon. Here, yeah. What time we got? We got plenty of time. Let's go. Steve W., I don't know. How about this? Pack everything up in the RV Classic, stick around long enough to sell the house, then follow the seasons with your motorhome. That way, anywhere you park is home, and you can pick and choose that on a whim, total freedom. Yeah, that's kind of a grand illusion, Steve. You'll have to get out there and find out for yourself because finding a place to camp sometimes is not that easy. And sometimes you get in a place where there's people that are irritating or dogs or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of things that impact that choice. I thought about it, just living in the RV and traveling around full time. I want a home base. I'll take a home base, and I've got two, so I'm good. I'm fine. MG Camaro, MG Car 61 Camaro. Love the traveling videos. Let's go. Yeah, we're going, dog. We're going. Steve W. again. What you got? Well, Steve W. has been doing some thinking. He says, Rusty, I've been listening and watching some of your videos. From what I can gather in general from you is that you are very undecided in this new life you've chosen. New life? I've been doing it for 28 years. Yo, you still long to be out on the road. I do. You're making the best of the choice that you made, which, by the way, could be temporary. I lived in a motorhome for about 6 years full time, and now I'm in an apartment after a divorce. So you ain't got no home, boy. Anyway, he's got a long story here. It says there's nothing like total freedom. He says, but in the end, it all boils down. You have to make the choice that's right for you. That's absolutely true, Steve. Thank you for your comment and enjoy your life now that you're a free man, huh? Or whatever. Tracy Phillips, heck yeah, Rusty. Love your attitude. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. Situated for neat, Rusty. Herd of deer right in your own backyard. Yeah, they're everywhere. There's some groups that are larger than that. I think that group had about 20. Shit, sometimes they block the whole road. It's like, a herd of them going across there. Anyway, thank you. Situated 4. This is Little Kittle. This is on the deer thing. It says, up arrow on your deer video. Sad face for the deer hunts. Yeah, it's deer season. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. I mention this every year. Deer season. The rut, the mating season for deer starts around the end of October, 1st of November, in that range. Well, guess when deer season starts? The 1st of December, 1st of November. Okay, they're out there making love, and the hunters are going. That's not fair. Anyway, Rick Hearn, Rusty, your happiness is pegged at a 10 when you're driving and moving. When you're home, you get bored quickly, like you never heard that before. No, I never heard that before, Rick. Thank you. Yeah. No, I know it. Shit, I know it. No, never mind. Anyway, Sue C., what does someone do with a 50-foot fifth wheel trailer? Do they travel much? Maybe they will sell it. Well, they might. They've only used it a couple of times since I've been here. It's huge. It's got 5, 6 pop outs, and at the back, it's got a space to haul a Harley Davidson. No, it's hell. Triple axle. Oh, it's hell, man. Anthony Hornbeck. Go back to Mars, Rusty. Nobody there yet. Yet. That's the key. Yet. They're coming, though. They're coming. Anyway, Olga Espinosa. Thanks, Rusty. Great videos. Thank you very much, Olga. Enjoy your day. Mary Cooper. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Situated 4. People will always try to take advantage of you, Rusty. That is a clear de facto breach of. We know it's a clear breach. Hell, even the seller admits it's a clear breach, but they can't do anything about it. So they've already sold the property to a third party, and for me to get what they call it specific something or whatever, you got to go to court and they say specific performance or damages. No, it's true. They have closed. It's already recorded at the. You get a temporary restraining order, but you can't get a temporary restraining order if they've already filed it at the appraisal district. The deed's already been filed with the county clerk. It's done. So we're screwed. And that's what you got to do. If you have a contract and you want to violate some of the terms, just go ahead and violate them, and then the other person has to sue you. They have to go get an attorney, pay a big fee, and then they got to go to court, pay some more fees. If they don't have deep pockets, they ain't doing it. No way. Robert Lopez, Capitan in good weather, then Alamogordo or south of Deming in winter. Yeah, you never know, man. I actually thought about doing that, and I may. Sashi Smith, good afternoon, Rusty. Enjoyed your tour. It would be fun to see how it goes. Enjoy it. We're going to do one more here and then shut her down. Well, guess who it is here? Poodle Professor. Check that channel out on YouTube. Good deal. We're back up to 99 this week in San Antonio. Hopefully it'll start to cool down, but I'm sure Capitan will be much more pleasant. It's interesting to me that it's so much cooler here than it is in San Antonio, New Braunfels, Victoria, Texas. I mean, the highs for the next 10 days here are going to be right at 90, 91, and then the lows are going to be in the 60s, low 60s a few days. But anyway, check out Poodle Professor's channel on YouTube. Anyway, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you one penny. Click on the link, go to Amazon, buy what you choose. Anyway, drink plenty of water. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. You know what I mean. The only way to lose weight and keep it off is what? Ta-da! Eat less. Get a smaller plate. Works. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, 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 stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negativity in. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So common sense says, give your neurons some positive stuff to work with. How easy? Well, it is easy if you don't watch the news. If you don't watch the why am I doing all this shit? I do not know. Anyway, yeah, don't watch the news. It's negative crap. You know that. So anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the noon video, which will be something about storage and stuff in a tiny home, small house, stuff. You know what I mean? And then on we go. And the reason I'm going to do that this morning is because I'm going to be moving all my stuff into the RV. And I want to do that before I do that. Anyway, adios, amigos, carry on, bye-bye. Hump day.